What are you guys doing?
Napping. Horde. Trying to figure out what we want to do in the morning.
Zach's supposed to be here shortly.
So we're going to see kind of what his game plan is and then make ours. I think Shane might go back out with the old guy he ran out with. I feel like it's so rude just to be like that old guy.
He does have a name. I think it's Pete.
Pete and his buddy who never shot a turkey before. So Shane might go run with them in the morning and do a little calling for them, and then we might meet up and just get real weird and run around and do some exploring. But I don't know. We're waiting for. I think Zach and Hayden are getting in tonight, and then Jake and Ted are getting here early in the morning. So once Zach gets here, we'll have a little better of an idea.
How's it going? Good to see you.
How's it going, man?
How's it going, dude? It's been a while.
Yeah, it's been a while.
It's been a while since you guys were together chasing Jimmy.
I know.
Right?
Yeah.
I know.
Jason had.
I was just talking with Keith not that long ago about. That's good to hear. Hey, bud. How's it going? Pretty good. Just been turkey hunting a lot, really. The last couple of days I haven't been, but just took a little breather and I'm feeling fresh.
Nice.
Got my work done this afternoon.
Yeah.
So it seems like they're here still.
Yeah.
There's a couple of them here.
We hunted here last year, and
It's like Jurassic World at this place.
Was there a bunch of hunters living here?
No, there's 4 trucks there this morning.
Yeah, we were like at this point, it's like we could hunt together, but there's these people here, and we're going to be real pissed if both of us go back up in here and there's no turkeys, so we're just like split off at least.
Yeah, so I'd take off down the road on foot at this point, and like you know me well enough to know that I do not like walking. Anyway. So I end up just taking off and just hiking like 3 miles. You know, it was on a road, so it was a fairly easy walk, but still 3 miles. For me, that's impressive. I think, but
It's hilarious.
yep. So I ended up hunting with him. Yeah, I ended up killing that bird with that dude's gun.
That's awesome, dude.
Yep.
Good morning.
Top of the morning to you.
You think we're gonna kill a chicken today?
Probably not. But we're going to try. We're rolling a little bit earlier than yesterday just because there's a little bit of pressure over in that spot. We heard a bird that was gobbling back in there pretty much all morning, so we're going to go try and get him. See, Zach and Hayden got in late last night. I think they're going somewhere here, and then Shane's going to go try and call on that turkey for that guy that never killed one. So that's the plan. Get in the truck, head over there. You need some caffeine?
You got caffeine.
I think I got 2 left. I might have just told you that. Wonder what he's doing. Where I go, turkeying. We're solid. Just want to make sure for when I'm in a rush if this bird doesn't work out and I jump in the truck and go to rip that, I'll end up right down in there. All right, so we got here, and I'm just looking at Onyx quick. There's a bird gobbling across the road from where we were hunting yesterday, real good, basically throughout the morning. There, Shane was across here, and then there was another guy that was hunting across somewhere, so we didn't pursue him. But we left him basically gobbling, and we got a pretty good game plan of where he would be roosting. So our plan is basically parked at this high point. We're going to walk this ridge out, get to where we think we'll be able to hear him, and then Shane heard another bird across the ditch. So if we hear that one, we can rip back to the truck, jump in the truck, and go after him. So that's our game plan. We'll see if it works out. Is your door open? There we go. I mean, if he is on this side, I still don't think we're in a bad spot right here. There's a roadway through here somewhere that he can cook. We just didn't see it because it's dark. You know? Yeah.
I don't know.
I think that was a different one.
No, it's that way, right?
Yeah, that sounded like that.
There's one way over there. That one was way down.
That's Shane's bird. Wow.
It's tough, like the sounds like.
Get on this. That's yeah.
And there might be one over there, but I think that one's on the other side of those power lines.
If he's down in that freaking crate or in that bottom, that's 400 yards to where we heard that turkey gobbling yesterday, which is about where I'd say that bird's just gobbling. Well, the sun's just starting to peek through. It's 7:30. Pretty confident there was a bird on this ridge. We may have bumped him. I don't know. Or he just worked off another one. And this one's been cutting it up pretty good, but he's across the creek. So to do a big loop on him, I'm thinking we're going to go back to the truck. Do a big old circle where we were going to meet Shane anyway around 9. Hopefully they're sitting there with a turkey with the truck waiting for us, and then come back around to him from the top. But he's just sitting on that knob and then casting his gobble out through this valley. I mean, it's a great spot to sit if you're a turkey. But that's our plan as of now. There's a bunch of drainages and there's basically one top, so we want to make sure we're pin exactly where that bird is, because if we get down the wrong ridge, or little finger ridge, we're going to be pretty upset with ourselves. So I'm just looking at Onyx and the topo maps, and we're just making sure we know exactly where that bird is, so before we go chasing them. Come on. Alright, we just got over to this other parking spot. It's a decent little lick over here down some real sketchy roads, but Shane actually, they just killed one back in to the north, but that bird's back southwest, so we're going to wrap around. We may run into Shane on our way out, but we're going to go try and get on him. We left him gobbling his brains out, so hopefully he still is, but that's the plan. I'm going to chug a bunch of water here quick, and then we're going to go. Oh, look at all the dirt in there.
good protein. Watch him here in the ridge we were just on. Shut off. He just hammered right there. He's not far. Get right up to that oak right there. What? Get right up to that oak right there. God, it's so freaking open. I'm pretty sure he was down that way more. That way more, right? Okay. Let's get 50 yards. I think he's 200 yards still, don't you? Is he coming at us or no? Is he moving now? Did you move, dude? Can you still see him? I can't even see him. What's he doing? He's got his face up now. Are you on him? What just went back in the strap? I'm not gonna shoot him. I'm not gonna shoot him. See him? Working left. This tree limb's gonna mess me up. Easy, see him? See him? Yes. Can't see him now. He's gotta go left more. On him.
I can't move.
I kind of misjudged the yardage a little bit. He was a little further than I thought. I didn't hit him as good as I'd like, which just makes you feel kind of crappy. I wanted it to be real quick, and when I had that opportunity, I struck, and I mean, we got the bird in hand. It's just sometimes it doesn't go exactly how you want, but we're in this Y. I mean, that was that. And we just worked this bird perfectly. I mean, we knew he was right here. When we struck him up, he was just sitting down there with the hen all day. He just gobbled. He just liked to freaking gobble. Yeah. And we called his hen up, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure she probably heard us working down this ridge and called her up. And there was a woodpecker going crazy. I'm like, man, I'd really like that woodpecker to shut up and him to gobble. And the woodpecker stopped, and about 30 seconds later, he hammered right down in this little bowl.
Plan executed.
Yeah, I mean, it's weird in here because just the way the sound travels, it is kind of hard to pinpoint exactly where they are. I mean, we would have put money that he was on the base of the ridge we started on this morning. I mean, I'm pretty sure last night we were saying let's take some bets where this bird is. When you look at a piece of terrain, like, or a piece of property or anything that you're hunting with this type of terrain, when you have these drainages or big valleys and stuff, I mean, a turkey's gonna sit if he's by himself on that edge and send his gobble, through those valleys, just like, hey, I'm here, just because that's where he's gonna get the most range out of his gobble. And that's exactly what he was doing all yesterday and all today. I mean, if we didn't kill him right here, I feel pretty confident we would have killed him tomorrow morning. So we had him dead to rights.
Another one
Get
in
him
the
te-
books.
Get him notched here. The plan is now we're gonna head back to camp, catch up with Zach and those guys, see how they did, catch up with Shane, and come up with a game plan for tomorrow to hopefully have Cody on a bird. I think we're gonna try a completely new area. So day 2, Virginia. If anything else interesting happens during the day, we'll let you know. But we'll see you back at camp.
I heard you caught one.
We did. Took all day up till noon.
Heck
Took-
yeah.
Literally 11:57. His phone says.
Really?
Yeah.
Was it hammering?
It was a weird situation.
Yeah. Same one.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Is that the one
too.
you ended up killing?
No, different one.
And then a pileated flew over and he gobbled, and it was like, dude, he's raw. I mean, when he gobbled, he was probably 60 yards. Right? But
Was
just
he
like,
by himself?
I'd assume so. We never saw any other turkeys, and man, the drumming was insane. I figured he was gonna come right down the road, because we're facing the curve of the road. You know, this classic, you pull him right around the bend, right? Well, he cuts up through the timber and just comes through the thickest mountain laurel, and the sun's just glaring off that laurel, and like he's glaring. And like he comes through there strutting. It was cool. I think it's cool. I mean, it's just real life
Well,
stuff.
and it's like how you don't see turkeys in Laurel very often.
They love it here.
Yeah. Or you don't see footage of turkeys in Laurel very often.